So this day, we out here. New York City. I ain't gonna tell you exactly where we at, but we not too far from a spot where a lot of people go who get money. And I'm back in the city here, and I'm, I got here not too long ago. I doubt if anybody who I deal with even knows that I'm down here. But a certain situation took place early this morning, and it was kind of weird to me how my peoples knew something that was on my page, and these are like my peoples who don't really deal with no social media and shit, right? So I'm looking at my last tweet, and yeah, they was right about what they said. What they said, they was correct in what they acknowledged about what I said. But it was something funny about that post that it wasn't really directed at no specific righteous people. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't to offend anybody who's willing to do the right thing in every situation. So it kind of took me off guard when they came at me that way. And even when I went back to another source to ask them, and this was someone who was very close to me, to ask them if they thought that I was in the wrong, this individual tells me that I'm probably in the wrong. I'm not gonna name no names on that though, because in this situation, I didn't really name no direct names. I was just calling out. I just called out an evildoer on their wickedness. So, point being, I sent the text back on some basic. There may be times, and understand me here, ma'am. You need help with that?
That's okay.
You good? You good? Okay. But there may be times when we are incapable of preventing injustice. But there must never be a time when we fail to protest it. This is a famous quote by Bishop Desmond Tutu. So everybody who thought I was wrong on that, that's one thing. But when I speak in focus, it shouldn't have been there. So I'm just on my way now. I don't want nobody to think I'm bugging out or nothing. But the reality of this situation is that there are people out there who are willing to speak out even when they can't do things. If they can't, somebody says that the pen sometimes is mightier than the sword. And I may be losing a little bit of energy with my mobile right now, so this might cut off, but I write a post this morning, and ironically, I don't know how this happened, but our president, Donald Trump, writes something that's almost totally in unison with what I'm saying. Bugs me out. I'm thinking about going down to the Trump Tower now just to see, just to give them all right, you caught us this time. Because, I'm not a racist, never been. And I definitely don't deal with individuals who can be lenient to or show leniency to motherfuckers who just don't deal with children in the right way. I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't want gay people around my children. Especially gay men. Women, maybe. But gay men, definitely not. And now, there's a possibility that Trump is trying to outlaw the gay marriage thing. And we want to know your take on that. Because my exact statement, if I can read it, if I can recall properly, it was that too many black women are saying that gays are compassionate. And I was just saying that they are evil perpetrators and the women should speak out against them. A couple of hours later, I'm scrolling through the book and I see Trump signing into law something that's gonna outlaw gay marriage in the state. And at the bottom, Trump is quoted, I don't know if he said this at all, but he's quoted as saying that gay men are evil. What's your take on that? It's Ben George coming from New York City. Love you.